So HubSpot has created a new update for its meeting scheduling tool, and it now enables you to create rotations. And I'll explain what that means soon. First of all, let me show you how to enroll in the beta version. So if you go into, just hover over where, the top right corner and click on product updates. And this will also give you a whole list of product updates. You're then going to enroll into the beta version for meeting rotations in CRM scheduling. And this is also generally where I get my new information on some updates that HubSpot's making, just by the way. So meeting rotations in CRM, it gives you a quick explanation of what it does. You can go ahead and read through this in your own time. So in the meantime, let me show you how the tool works. So let's say I go into a lead and I want to schedule a meeting. So I can now, I don't know if you've used this tool, but if you haven't, so you can now just click on meeting and a calendar will pop up and you can now schedule a meeting for a rep with this lead. We have something new called meeting rotations. Now, what meeting rotations does is, if you are a sales rep, we want to make sure that the meetings are distributed equally between the sales reps so that they don't all start fighting each other. So you can just go ahead and create something called meeting rotations, and I'll show you how to set that up soon. But what it does is after a meeting has been scheduled for one person, it moves them down to the bottom of the list, and then someone else will take their place. So if you can see here, it says the suggested order, but also if someone's not available and, someone needs a certain time, the lead needs to book a meeting tomorrow, and I know that Yona's not available, so then I can also just change that manually. To schedule meetings, pretty simple, just by the way, if you haven't used this tool. So you just choose the time, and you can obviously change the hour, the date. You can change how long the meeting is, the title, the description, add internal notes. And up here on the top right corner is where you can also change the time zone. So it's just like using a normal scheduling meeting scheduling tool, but now it's integrated within HubSpot, which is super useful. Now, in order to change and create a rotation, so if you just go into settings, click on tools meetings, and then go into meeting rotations, you can now go ahead and create a new rotation. So let's just create a rotation to show you what it looks like. I already created one, but let's create another one. You can choose your members, or if you have a team already, you can just choose the team. Now, note that you do have to have your calendar synced in order for this to work. If your calendar isn't synced, it won't work. And here's my new rotation. So I'll also show the number of meetings that have been booked for this rotation. It will show my members. It will show whether or not they're available. I can change their availability as well. And I can also change the order if I want. And that's about it. It's a pretty nifty tool. Enjoy using it and let me know what you think.